Cardinals, bishops, and young Catholics took a break from the Synod on Youth today, took time to pray together.
Prier undoubtedly starts from a personal call.
About 300 people joined in a 3-hour pilgrimage, and it was followed by a visit to the tomb of St. Peter and a Mass with the Holy Father. Among the pilgrims this morning was Cardinal Joseph Coutts from Karachi, Pakistan. He joins us from Rome. Your Eminence, welcome to the program.
Thank you.
More than 95% of the population in your country is Muslim, less than 2% Christian, and with the majority of those are Catholic. What's your experience, and how do you deal with that on a day-to-day basis?
Oh, that's not something that can be just said in a few words. We all live together. We belong to the same country. We speak the same language. We have the same culture. So it's not that the Christians live separately in many places. There are certain areas, especially in the rural areas, where the Christian live separately. There are a few villages even that are majority Christian. But in the big cities, we all just live mixed. Let's put it this way. If you take another view of how society is in Pakistan, the church, the Catholic Church, as well as the Protestant churches, we are doing a lot of service to the country, mainly through education. We have many very good schools in the country. We have many hospitals and smaller clinics. We have a lot of charitable work among the drug addicts, work among the handicapped children, work among the needy of various kinds, and during times of disaster, natural disasters, and Pakistan is a disaster-prone country. Floods, recently we've had earthquakes, now we're having drought in a certain part of the country in the south. Caritas, which is an international organization, Catholic organization, we have Caritas Pakistan, and we are always in the forefront for such activities. In fact, I think we contribute a lot to the development of the country as a whole.
Pope Francis announced yesterday that this year's financial support from the Aid to the Church in Need is going to be donated to Christians in Pakistan. How will this money help those practicing their faith in your country?
One of the big needs is to keep up the quality and the standard of our educational institutions and our hospitals, for example, the medical work. We need a lot of financial help to maintain such institutions like hospitals and small clinics and other work that we are doing. Because the government does not directly help us. We do occasionally. There is a fund for religious minorities which can be used, but to keep these institutions going as they were before, when we had far more foreign missionaries working in the country, now to pay paid professionals is far more expensive. So there are many ways in a poor country where any financial help can be put to very good use.
You were made a cardinal in June of this year, and you're 4 months into that job. How has that changed what you do? What is your greatest accomplishment so far?
My greatest accomplishment in 4 months? Well, I don't think I've accomplished anything except trying to cope with what it means to be a cardinal and what more is going to happen.
Good point.
Like being called to the Synod, for example, yes.
Good point. Well, we wish you much luck, Cardinal Joseph Coutts, Archbishop of Karachi, Pakistan. Thank you so much for joining us.
You're welcome. God bless you all.